Creek Park in State College, Pennsylvania. We're here on this lovely day to show you our project. My name is Garrett. My name is Kevin.
I'm Jason, and our project is going to show you how the stormwater system in State College and University works.
And we're also going to show you how that water and any contaminations that may be in it make their way all the way from here to Chesapeake Bay.
So we hope you enjoy.
Okay, here we are now in front of Beaver Stadium, right by the Joe Cott statue. Standing right here at one of many storm drains in State College. Stormwater, as you can see, it's raining right now. We'll collect in here along with anything else that may get poured into this drain, and then Joe Cott is pointing to the direction that it'll flow to the outlet that eventually goes into Spring Creek.
Like Kevin just said, basically from here, the stormwater network will converge down just over the hill right behind the Nittany Hospital. From there, it'll be discharged to a smaller stream, which meets up directly after that with Spring Creek. Penn State's stormwater engineer, Larry Fennessy, helped us get some material from the Office of the Physical Plant. Basically, he explained that there's 3 drainage basins in State College. The first one is called the Duck Pond, which you're seeing right now. It encompasses most of the southern campus and downtown State College, where Beaver and College Avenue are. The second one is the Fox Hollow drainage basin. It's the northernmost part of campus. It encompasses things like the law school and all the fields around there. And finally is the Bathgate drainage basin. This is the basin that we were just at with the storm drain. Basically, this drains into Bathgate Springs, which you'll be seeing in the next clip. The Bathgate drainage basin encompasses about 236.6 acres, including most of mid-campus and the sports areas such as the BJC and Beaver Stadium.
Hey, here we are about a mile upstream from where we just were. We have 2 inlets where the stormwater comes in and enters the creek.
The reason why we chose to film today and not pick another day, even despite the rain and wetness, is because you can see the increased flow, and since the water's higher and there's being more things washed out, you can even see like a filmy, soapy cover on the water.
And basically what's going on here is the storm water is coming down from the university. It's being released from the storm grates behind us, passing under the bridge that we're standing on, and it'll eventually meet up with Spring Creek. The runoff at Bathgate Spring eventually empties into Spring Creek, where it has 12 miles to travel north until it empties into the Bald Eagle Creek at Milesburg. From there, it has 24 miles to travel until it empties into the west branch of the Susquehanna River at Lock Haven.
From Lock Haven, the west branch of the Susquehanna travels about 80 miles west until it meets up with the main branch. From there, it turns south and travels another 140 miles until it reaches the Chesapeake Bay.
How long it would take for a contaminant in State College that was dumped in the stormwater system to reach the Chesapeake Bay, we used reported average flow rates and calculated that it would take about 14.2 days or 2 full weeks to complete the 256-mile journey and exit into the ocean.
There was also a Corning glass place here. They contributed, I believe it was upstream from this bridge here someplace, they contributed a great deal to the pollution. But Penn State is among the guilty parties here. And that's how it originally became a catch and release stream.
Really?
Because the fish were deemed way too dangerous to eat. So they
Some mock calculations were done, assuming that there was a spill into the stormwater of State College, a size comparable to that of the hazardous waste that was located at the Love Canal site, which was 21,000 tons. Taking into account only dilution, it was found that there were toxic levels of about 158 parts per million that would reach the west branch of the Susquehanna River, which would then dilute until less toxic levels of about 45 parts per million, and by the time it reached the Chesapeake Bay, it would be almost unrecognizable, less than 1 part per million. Again, that is for an extreme scenario. If you have a smaller spill that would more likely occur in State College, the concentrations would be much lower, much quicker, long before you get to the Chesapeake Bay.